Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so let's start on our backs. We might be on our backs the whole time, but let's start with the stretch, bending the knees, feet on your mat or on the floor. Let's roll on down. Slight bend, head on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Drawing in from the belly. Slowly with that exhale. The rise and the fall. Palms can be to the floor. You can close your eyes to steady your breath, or you can have your hands at the pelvis, making sure that our back is nice and flush with the floor, releasing any shoulder tension, making sure our knees are nice and soft. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's go ahead, bring our hands to our knees, bringing our legs in. Let's rock back and forth, releasing the lower back. Maybe you find that you have a loose floorboard underneath you. Just a little squeak. And let's roll into a circle, into a ball. Maybe you go one way, maybe you extend the other way. Ooh. Just finding your warm up, pointing those toes if that feels good. Keeping with your shape. Ooh, feels so good. Next, we're going to go into a twist. So go ahead, let's plant right back down. Another inhale, another exhale. And let's twist towards me. So knees can come together. Hands out to the side. Palms down or palms up. Let's slowly rotate towards me. Inhale, exhale into our twist. Maybe your head stays pointed at the ceiling. Maybe our head turns into the opposite direction. Do a little twist. Again, your hands can stay wherever's comfortable. Palm up, palm down. Or maybe your hand comes to your knee line, pressing a little further into the stretch. Keep with your breath. So good for releasing the lower back, releasing any tension. I like to do this one before bed. Actually, while I'm laying in bed, just gonna come over to one side and then always get it on the next side. You can stay with the knees in line with the bent, or you can extend out the top leg into a full extension of the top. And maybe you roll out the ankle. Again, no requirements here. Stay in whatever stretch you need. Stretch that feels good. Releasing any tension. Okay, let's try to get the other side. Bringing the knees back together. Hands and knees shake out once more. Then we'll get the other side. Might have to think about my setup of going from one side to get the other with a little bit of extra room. Okay, let's go ahead. Plant again. Knees together. Other side, you know the drill. Maybe one side feels a little different. Inhale, exhale. Try and keep those shoulders planted onto the ground. Maybe one of them tries to come up. Try and anchor it back down. Maybe we look in the opposite direction. Finding that twist. Finding that elongation of the spine. Inhale. Again, exhale. Maybe your hand comes to the thigh. Finding that counterbalance. Maybe you extend. Finding a little extra room if you need to today. Oh, that feels good. Taking up a little extra space, a little extra room. Maybe stretching out that foot, that ankle. Maybe find a little crack. Slowly making our way, bending the knees once more. Back to center. Giving yourself one more shake. Maybe both ankles will stretch out. Thanks, Jet, bud. Come here. Good boy. I guess you're just gonna be part of the family, bud. Yeah. Little cat yoga time. A little calm. Okay, let's go back into our stretch. So go ahead and plant those feet back down. I guess Jet's gonna be a member of the channel. Let's go ahead with our hamstring stretch. So bring in one knee, whichever knee. A little entertainment today. Stretch out once more, and then extend the leg. Extending our leg, hands come below the knee line, maybe pointing the toe. Keeping with the breath. You can keep the other leg bent or go ahead and extend. You can stay low or extend the hands up to the shins, shoulders coming off the mat. Finding a little bit more of a hamstring stretch. Feel that elongation. Little shake. Always come back down. We're just gonna see where you're at. Again with the inhale. Slow on the exhale. Let's get the other side. Bending at the knee once more. Back to center. Let's get the other side. Bring that knee in. Again, stretching out the ankles, super important. And let's extend. Inhale. Exhale. Whatever you need today. Enjoying the side, maybe slightly pushing back. Love shaking now. Let's do one final stretch. Knee bending back down to the floor. Let's go into our laying butterfly. Soles of the feet come together. Pressing in. Knees as wide as feels comfortable. Making sure cheeks are on the mat. Hands can be at the thighs. Maybe pressing down. Ooh, that feels kind of good today. Or you can extend out the palms out long. Or arms overhead, clasping at the elbows. Shoulders on the mat, only if it's comfortable. No requirements. Again, the more we do something, the easier it becomes. That's true with almost everything, I'm sure. Enjoying the slowdown, enjoying the pause. Take as long of a time as you need. Make adjustments if you need to. And now we're ready. We're ready to start our day, end our day, or anything in between. Rolling back up to seated. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.